Hi guys, my name's Eve and welcome back to my channel, The Fruitful Dollar. In today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing for, it's technically, I know it's still September, but this is our first paycheck for October. I am going to be cash stuffing for the next 2 weeks. I usually do weekly, even though my husband does get paid twice a month. I'm only going to do one cash stuffing over the next 2 weeks just because he was transitioning jobs, so I didn't get a full paycheck. Missed the cutoff date, so this will be us cash stuffing basically for the next 2 weeks. So let me just jump right into everything, and I'm filming this on Thursday. I'm hoping to have it up by Friday, so I hope everyone has a great weekend, whatever you're doing. My 2 elder stepdaughters are coming in this weekend, so I'll be hanging out with them, but also my best friend is flying out to Orlando tomorrow with her family, so I'm so excited. I'm going to meet her for coffee on Saturday morning, just catch up, me and her, and then I'll hang out with them on Sunday night for dinner. I'm so excited to see her. She's never been to America, so I'm excited for her to like see where I live and what it's like over here. It'll be cool. So anyway, let's just jump right into this. So I'm only going to be cash stuffing groceries $50 because I just placed a BJ's order for the next 2 weeks. So I give myself 200 a week, so the BJ's order was 400, but then I pulled money out of our diapers because I did have to order them. So 50 is what we've got left, and hopefully that will, the food that I've ordered from BJ's, which is like Costco if you're not in Florida, I don't know where else they are, hopefully that will last us. Oh my goodness, I'm so rambly today already. Anyway, gas will be getting 200. Like I said, this is for the next 2 weeks for mine and my husband's, so hopefully that will do us. Spending, let me just look at my sheet because I had to change things up. I usually have the exact same denominations, but because we got less of a paycheck. Okay, so spending doesn't get anything from me. Nelly is getting 25. I actually saved, the reason I'm not giving myself any spending, I've been saving for like past year, cash separate for like my time with my friends, and then my mum flies out on Tuesday. So we've got quite a few things going on, which I just can't wait. Going to see Brandon Lake next Friday in Orlando, and I'm so excited for that, which will be amazing. Right, Duncan will be getting 5, and then nails will be getting its usual 25, and it should have 50 in here. So nails now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. I just got an infill, so I should be good for the next 4 weeks. And buffer will be getting 5. Okay, so that is our wallet ready to go for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so we will start. Where will we go into first? I'll go into sinking funds first. So family is getting its usual 5. And it is the 25th. Cleaning will also be getting 5. So that now has 10, 15, 20. So yeah, we've got a really fun couple of weeks planned. We're also doing Disney, which I'm so excited for. Obviously, it'll be my daughter's first time, I'm taking my mum. That was her birthday present. It's her 70th in October, so I got her ticket, and I just can't wait. My mum's always been quite like anti-Disney. Sorry, home decor is getting 5. She's always been like not like fussed about going, and until you, I don't know, maybe some people don't enjoy Disney. I just love it. Like, there's such a special feeling that place just has as soon as you walk in. So like, I can't wait for her to experience it. I'm probably more excited for her than like my daughter, because my daughter's only 18, well, she's 20 months now. She's not really going to understand too much. Crafts is only getting 5 this week. Well, I guess she'll understand like the characters. She knows Mickey. She watches Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse. Crafts now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. I don't know. If anyone's watching this and you have taken a toddler to Disney before, please give me tips. Like, we're obviously taking her stroller. I'm not planning on doing like a lot of rides and things for her. I think we're going to leave around lunchtime, come back, because I live like 30 minutes away, come back for a couple hours and then go back for the fireworks at night, which I'm hoping she'll be fine with the fireworks. She's not one of those kids, like, she's not like, I don't think she'll be scared. Diapers getting 5. I did just have to take out 50, like I said, because I ordered some of the VJ's order. So diapers now has 35. Yeah, I'm not, we took, my other friend came and visited me a couple of years ago and brought her, I think he was 3 at the time, and we went to Universal and Disney, and it was just not like the queues and everything. He was too young, he didn't understand it, so I'm not planning on doing like a lot of the rides, but we're going early, so hold on, let me concentrate. Nelly is getting 5, so she should have to 10. One, 2, 5, 10. Oh. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for concert. My best friend's going to babysit Nelly, so me, my husband and my mum can go to that. And I love the Kia Centre. We went to see Shinedown when I was pregnant, and I got the same seats as we were in for that area, and they're really good seats, and it's such a like cool venue. I like the venue a lot. Shinedown, and then now Brandon Lake, so different. 105 for my spending. I just ordered a bunch of hoodies from He Would Love First. It's a Christian like sweatshirt brand, and I love them. I've got so many of them, so I ordered 3 of those to keep me going for the next couple of months. Angel is also getting 5, so he should have 155. And then yeah, I think it's just like dinners. They want to go to Say What. They've not got Universal tickets, so they want to go to Say Walk one night. This is gonna be so boring for people that aren't like Disney Universal people, but that's obviously, it's, I don't know, it's so nostalgic for me. That's how I ended up in Florida. I was here on vacation with my friends, and then I met my husband. Right, so challenge isn't getting anything this week. So yeah, Disney, Universal, like, it's just, I don't know, holds such a special place in my little heart. Okay, next we are going to go on to our holiday binder. So let me just get, hope we've got enough stickers here. So Valentine's is getting 5. This whole envelope, apart from birthdays, is the same. It gets each icon for each envelope's 5, so they'll all be the same. So we've got 25 now for V-Day. Easter. Is also getting 5. Oh, my husband's also taken my best friend's fiance. I hate saying fiance, they're practically married. They've been together like 100 years. They've been together since they were kids. Yeah, her partner Lee, and then she's got an older son who's 17, nearly 18, and then a stepson who's the same age, so 17. So my husband, who was in the military, is going to take them shooting. Somebody at his work has like a ranch, so they're going to go do some shooting, so that'll be nice for them. And then me, Amanda, her youngest son, and Nellie will just have a day. We've got a pool, so we'll just chill out there. But I think Amanda wants my mum to go with the boys to the gun. Well, my mum kind of wants to go anyway, but to the gun range just to she's worried that the boys will play up. Like, they won't. Like, I was trying to explain to her, my husband's like takes gun safety. He was obviously a Marine, so he takes gun safety like super seriously. 25. I would be terrified. I think I would be even too scared to hold one. It's just different. July 4th is also getting 5. So everything in this binder apart from birthdays should all have 25 now. Halloween. I'm not going to take this out this year. I'm just going to, for like Halloween, Thanksgiving, I'm just going to keep stuff in these because I don't want to take out like $25 and then go back to 0. Thanksgiving. Thank you so much to everyone that commented on my last video asking like about Thanksgiving, what makes it special. Everyone was just basically saying the same thing, family, which is so true. Christmas is in my other folder, and then I'll move over to this one next year. New Year's. Okay, and birthday, Haley is getting just 10 this week. Oh. Right, so she now has 20, 40, 60, 70. The goal is 200. So I need to work out her birthday's January, the beginning of January. So I need to work out that. Yeah, no, we'll definitely be fine. 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, yeah. Just make sure that we're, so obviously only did $10 this week. Just wanted to make sure that we're on track. Okay, so that is our holiday binder. Oh, forgot to say this. So I was out of stock of these envelopes. I did just get a delivery in yesterday. I need to go through them, just make sure that they all look good, and then I'll get them back up on my Etsy store probably this weekend. I've got so much I need to do for the actual shop, like just get like products and things up. Right, we'll go into 1 month ahead. Let me make sure. Yeah, 1 month ahead is just getting 5. So we're working on our cable bill. So we now have 10 in here. So if you've never seen my videos, this is not a huge focus for us. Month ahead binder, we're working on our debt payoff right now. But what I'm doing is just tackling a bill at a time. So I've already done Vivint, that's fully funded, and then our water bill, which was already in our Ally account before I started this binder, and we're just working on cable. Then when I finish cable, we'll move on to phones and so forth. So we're just doing a little bit every week, but we're getting there, it's adding up. Okay, next up, we will go into the girlies. And now I think, yep, Adriana's only getting 10 this week just for our budget. So she does, I say this every time, but she does get a little bit more than the other two just because we're saving for her graduation. So we should have 760. So 500, 600, we've got 700 in the bank, 50, 60 altogether. These are from the Aesthetic Dollar. They're just blank, and then I create the stickers for them. And then these little ones are just off Amazon. They're really cheap, but I did have to laminate them because you couldn't, like, they were getting all stuck together, basically the type of material. So I just laminated those. So 760. Haley is getting cash. She is yeah, she had like an IOU about her concert ticket, so she owed like 20, so I just didn't cash stuff her envelope for 2 weeks, but we are back to cash stuff now. So she's getting 10. Navi is also getting 10. So Navi now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. Sports is getting 5. Sports now has 20, 40, 45, 50. Back to school, I had to completely wipe out. We needed to pay half of Adriana's, one of Adriana's exam, or ACTS. So I had to take it out of that because I didn't budget for it, I didn't know about it until last minute, so I had to pull out of back to school, but that's fine, we'll get this back up. In fact, did I budget for, because I think I want to put, I didn't. I think I want to put another envelope at the back here, just miscellaneous stuff, so if that happens, I've got sort of cash for that. Epic is getting 5. So Epic now has 50, 70, 80, 85, and 90. We're saving to take the older girls next year. Right, so that is the girlies done, and last but not least we have our high priority. So dental is getting 5. Oh my goodness. Wait, I think I do actually. Oh, I need to trim it down, but did I put in 5? No. So dental now has 50, 70, 85. I'm going to leave that out so I can trim that down and corner around it later. Emergency fund is fully funded. We've got 1,000 over there. Christmas is getting 25. So Christmas now has 1,000 in the bank, 20, 25, 30. In terms of gifts, we're done. We're fully funded. I just did the 4 girls. So we're fully funded at 800 for them. So now we're just saving. We're going to Michigan at Christmas. So now anything extra is just going to be going towards, like we're staying in Tennessee. We've got gas. We're driving the whole way. So just some money for when we're there as well. Oil change is getting 5, so 50, 55, 60. HOA, oh please say I kept it at 10. Oh I did, good. I need to bulk this one up a little bit. HOA is getting 10. So for HOA, we have 100, 200 in the bank, 10, 25. So another 75 and we'll be done. That's due January. Car reg is getting 5. So that now has 50, 60, 5. Citizenship is getting 5. So it now has 20, 30, 35, 40. And co-pays is also getting 5. I'm waiting on a bill coming in. I got the invoice from Champ VA, that's 2 of my insurances, 2035. I got it a while back, but I'm still, like, they said Champ VA sends you like the breakdown, but it's not an actual bill, so I keep waiting for it. It should be about $50. So I'm just saving up for that. And then my daughter's 2-year checkup will be next. Okay, so that is us done cash stuffing. I'm just going to quickly, what I'll do, I'm going to screen record if I can remember how. Windows all are. Did I do it right? I'm so not technical. What? Okay, cool. I'm going to screen record while I'm talking here. Let me just get coffee. I just wanted to do a quick debt update. The last time I spoke about this, I was going back and forward on whether I wanted to use, we got a tax refund. We got a refund for my car for refinancing. So I had some cash that I didn't know what to throw at. And I was going back and forward on what I wanted to do. It was between putting it towards our loan, which is an interest rate of 19.99, or I had an interest-free credit card with rooms to go that had, how much did I have left on it? 1,600 left on it. I went against, mathematically, right? Listen, I know it makes sense. Put it towards the loan. But the way that my brain works, I needed it gone. I needed to be able to check off my list and just be able to work through our loan. I'm just following Dave Ramsey. I'm going from highest to lowest regardless of interest rates. We're doing the debt snowball, not the debt avalanche. So yeah, I went with my gut and I'm really happy that I did. I would like to see that number go, and then it saves us $52 for that monthly payment. So anyway, we have got $12,159 left. That is our personal loan that we've got left. This is on the left hand side here. This is what I would say is consumer debt. Well, technically our cars are as well, but this is what I'm classing as consumer debt. It was a mixture of credit cards, PayPal, Affirms, what else was there? Rooms to go, our phones, our alarm. It was a mixture of all that. So we started off September of last year, so a year ago, with 170,195. That's not including our mortgage. That's just our consumer debt, our cars, and our solar panels. Consumer debt, that was 35,195. And in 1 year, we have managed to pay off $39,021, which takes our total debt down to 131,174 and consumer debt down to 12,159. Now this is a loan, a full loan, 12,159. However, the way that I wanted to do it was I've broken this loan down into sections just to make it a little bit more, what's the word? Like I get, what's the word? Like gratification. I get like happy when I can tick something off and something's done. So having these little milestones within the loan mentally motivates me and helps me see like a finish line. So I've basically split into 4 lots of 2,500 and then 1 2,159. Now I'm actually just going to update this because we've not paid it yet. It will be on the 1st, so next week will be our minimum payment that comes off our loan. So I'm just going to take that off now because by the time that I film again, it'll be 2 weeks and we'll be working on like the next chunk from our paycheck. So let me see. So this is just our one main loan, so I can work out the interest rate, what we're predicted to pay off extra, and then sort of our goal. Our goal end date for me is March of next year to have this paid off. So 488, 59 take away 488 equals, oh wait, hold on, 488, I'm taking off 2,159, take away 488. So this will be changing to 1,671. So next week when our standing order comes off for that, we'll have 11,671 left. Our next payday will be on the 10th of October and we'll be able to make quite a big chunk payment to that. So yeah, by next March, I'd like to have this paid off. We'll have a balance here you can see of 818. So I'm just going to fire my Etsy paychecks every 2 weeks at that to clear that, so that come April 1st we'll start fresh with my car, and then it'll be Angel's car and then solar panels, and then we'll be debt free, part of our mortgage. So yeah, that was just a little debt update. So I'm really happy and total, like, I don't know, I get really excited about this stuff and my husband's so like blasé. I'm like, we've paid off like almost 40 grand in a year, and that's off one income. I have an Etsy shop, but it doesn't bring in, like, just to be transparent, it doesn't bring in any money. It's just like I just started at the beginning of the year, so it's just picking up now with sales. But we're really running off my husband's salary, which I think we've done incredibly well to pay off that much, and I'm excited because the more that you pay off, that's why they call it the snowball, the more that you pay off, the bigger your debt payments get. So by the time we're on to like the solar panels, we'll be able to pay that down so quickly. So anyone that's been in a position where it feels like you don't see the end of it, just keep going with it. Even if it's like $5 extra a day, like, just do it, and when you start to see those numbers go down, then it's good. I'll never go back to living how we were living before. I don't know how I managed it, honestly. So anyway, that is me. I hope everyone has a gorgeous weekend. I will not be cash stuffing again until the 10th. I won't have a YouTube video up, so yeah, I'll see you in 2 weeks once we get our next paycheck, and everyone take care and stay safe. We'll see you soon. Bye.